Hello out there on YouTube, yet another video on my channel, this time from the beautiful island of Tenerife in the Atlantic Ocean. Along with me I have brought my buddy, the Dwarflab Mini. I simply love this telescope and I've brought it with me down here to do astrophotographs of the night sky. The night sky down here should be very clear, and I'm looking forward to this evening to use it here on my balcony at my hotel. I've just arrived today, so I'm too tired to go out on a trip, but I will use the telescope on my balcony this evening, and I'm kind of worried if the EQ mode will work, because I think the telescope will be very horizontal to reach for the northern stars if I want to use the EQ mode. But anyhow, I'm looking forward to try it out. Later this week I'm going on the Volcano Teide to use the Dwarflab and try it out under a very dark sky. Right now, this evening, I'm just waiting for the darkness to come so I can set up the telescope and get it going. I've brought out my Dwarflab Mini, I've turned it on, and I've made my connection. Inside Dwarflab, the app, we will tell the telescope that we will try to use it in EQ mode, and let's see if it all works. I'm really excited about this, and I'm a bit apprehensive because I really don't think it's gonna work, but let's try it out. Let's try it out. EQ mode. Continue. I'm ready. Next. And now it's just the waiting game. Now it's just the waiting game. Yeah. No, it's just collapsing. I don't think it can do it. Maybe it can't do anything at all. Angle, no. Oh, it's 35 degrees down and 30 degrees to the right. Okay, we will try that. 30 degrees to the right and 5 degrees down. Let's try that. Let's see if it works. I really don't think so, but anyhow, let's try it. This telescope just keeps on surprising me. Now we're within 0 degrees, and I'm ready to do some astro photographs from the beautiful Tenerife. I've just made a polar alignment without seeing any stars in the northern region. It was just pure west. I pointed the camera pure west, and now I can do EQ mode. Oh, you gotta love that small. Oh, look at that. That's the Pleiades right smack in the center of the screen. Oh my God. It's so awesome. It's so awesome. You gotta love this. Well, now my Dwarflab has done 42 frames, but I can see that the Pleiades is dropping low on the horizon, so I guess we will have to go for a new target. So I will just press over here, long press as it says on the screen. Right now the app is stacking all the pictures from this session, and it will make a result for me in a short while. And what I think is mind-boggling about this app is that when you're done with your photographs, well, you have this option in Stellar Studio to press a simple button called Auto, and it will auto-correct anything that you need on the picture to make it very good. And I think it's a very nice feature. I really miss that feature on my ASI Air app, because I know that you guys out there, you want to use hours and hours on end to perfect your picture, but my philosophy about doing photographs of the night sky is more like wise awake, or what you see is what you get. I do not want to use hours and hours on end to edit my pictures. I just want to press a button and say, do it all for me. Make it good, make it better. Well, it turned out to be decent, but I know we can do better in Stellar Studio, so we will go to the Stellar Studio and we will press this auto button. And I really love this simple approach to it, because as I said, I do not want to use hours and hours on end to edit my pictures. This is so simple. You just put it into Studio, you press auto, and in a short while you will get a fantastic result. I know maybe it's not perfect, but it's what I saw this evening. It's what I did this evening. And look at that. This is so fantastic. Look at that. That was just 20 minutes of photographing the Pleiades in a very light polluted area of Tenerife. I'm in Los Cristianos, and really there was a lot of clouds in the sky this evening, and as you saw it on the screen, the exposures were only 30 seconds and the gain was down to 50 because of overexposures. Let me just end this, and we will go for another target higher in the sky and see if it does anything good for us. So now out on a road trip, as promised earlier in the video. In the background, that's the volcano Teide, and me and my girlfriend, well, we're out on a road trip, and we've just made a stop on this viewpoint on the way to Teide, because the sky is clear here. There is no need to drive further up. So we will just take out the Dwarf Mini out here at this spot and try it out. And I'm looking so much forward to use the Dwarflab Mini on a very, very, very dark spot. My God, it's dark here. Well, not all things in the world goes accordingly to plan. Let me be frank, let me tell you from the beginning, I never got the Dwarf Mini to track in the proper way on Mount Teide. I never got it to track even at 30 second exposures and on EQ settings. I never got it to work, and I do not blame the Dwarf Mini. I do blame this one. I brought the wrong tripod for this job. I really did. This is too flimsy to use on Teide. It cannot withstand the wind up there. There's not a lot of wind, but it is windy up on Teide. So I never got the Dwarf Mini to track properly. But now I'm back at the hotel, and let me tell you, I've been onto Mount Teide 2 times now to try it out. But both of the times was with no success at all. So I'm back at my hotel, and I'm on my balcony, and I'm planning to do photographs from here, because even here the sky is very, very clear. When it's not cloudy, the sky is clear up here. Yes, I got a bunch of light pollution from Los Cristianos in my background here, but that's one of the things again that is so smart about this small telescope. It has built-in filters, both an astro filter and a dual band filter. So I will be using that tonight, and I guess I can make good pictures after all. So keep fingers crossed, and I will do some pictures, and I will show you the pictures in the end. So let me wrap it all up. Even after all the problems on Teide, let me tell you all, and I wish you all out there happy hunting and clear skies.